can see, there are 3 separate videos here, showing 4 different requirements. The first is the interior view of the 10x8 room, as you can see in the top left. The second is the onboard video from the UAS. Third and fourth are a clock and the pilot's view. For our demonstration, we included the clock view with the pilot's view, as you can see in the top right video. You will be required to edit these videos together in a view like you see here. Most video editing softwares are able to do the split screen view. Walking through the setup, the guidebook requires that the confined space be a 10 by 8 foot area. Our makeshift area is made up of 2 walls and then additional elements that we had laying around, including tables. The important part is that these elements can simulate an enclosed area where the pilot is unable to view the aircraft. Here, the pilot is in a seated position while the individual scoring the activity is seen standing in the top left video. As a reminder, the guidebook mentions that you may have an additional person help score during the flight, or you may rewatch the video to score yourself after the flight. In either case, targets must be called out audibly. Please listen to the following as an example.
3 Alpha, bottom right, straight top, top left, straight right, bottom left. 4 Alpha, top, bottom left, bottom, top right, indiscernible after that.
It's important to note that while flying, the UAS should only use zoom to inspect the buckets, rather than getting closer to the bucket being inspected. As mentioned in the TPM workbook, the UAS must be flown around the test lane for a minimum of 15 continuous minutes. You can accomplish this by splitting those 15 minutes up into both lights on and lights off test runs. Or, if your aircraft is unable to meet the lights off requirement, restarting the test lane. If transitioning between lights on and lights off, the pilot should not land the aircraft in between runs. Remember, these should be 15 continuous minutes of flying. Keep in mind, lights off will require the team to fly the test lane with the room lights off and outdoor lighting to be blocked from any windows. However, the UAS can emit onboard lights to identify targets and assist with navigation. These lights can be visual, such as spotlights, or IR emitters for night vision. In addition to the flight video, be sure to include the static videos as described in the TPM workbook. Finally, the score sheet or sheets that you use must be filled out and uploaded. You can see my score sheet here for that first flight. Hopefully this video has been informative, and when coupled with the guidebook and the TPM workbook, allow you to complete this stage of the competition successfully. Good luck!